Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of the General Jerry channel. We will be covering NXT Takeover, which took place in Brooklyn, New York City. So yes guys, we are underway with our SummerSlam show. I will be having full coverage of SummerSlam on this channel. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did a SummerSlam pre-show. If you want to check it out, the video is available right now. We had Wrestling Jesus on, we had T Street Controversy, we had a whole wide section of people talking about SummerSlam. Everyone's talking about it, but ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing show from NXT TakeOver. I personally think, hey, I give Triple H a lot of shit in the past, but I tell you what, the man can put on a fucking good show. Look, guys, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. So, your WWE NXT TakeOver Brooklyn results right now. Tyler Breeze versus Liger was your very first match. Liger wins. So Breeze with more strikes in the corner as the referee warns him. Breeze yells at the referee, leading to Liger dropping him with a palm strike. Breeze ends up on the floor and Liger nails a somersault from the apron. Liger brings it back and hits another strike. Liger nails the Liger bomb for the win. Ladies and gentlemen, excellent start of the show. I like the way Tyler Breeze came in. He was using the Facebook Live option. Basically, Stephen Amell's been using it as well, leading up to SummerSlam. But yes, basically, he came down the ring with, like, a selfie stick, and you can actually live stream it. I thought that was pretty good. Not only that, but I actually seen, the guy on the Angry Grandpa show. I seen him in the front row. I'm like, fuck, is that him? It was so funny to see him. But ladies and gentlemen, this first match was absolutely amazing. Really good to see Liger in the WWE. He's going to do very well in WWE. A lot of support. Absolutely amazing. And I thoroughly enjoyed this match. So yes, your NXT Tag Team Championship, was on the line. Your NXT Tag Team Championship. The Vwe Villains versus Blake and Murphy. Blake and Murphy, by the way, Blue Pants was there as well, which is pretty fucking funny. Blake and Murphy end up running into each other. And basically they get the tag. He unloads on both of them. Murphy is a legal man. English comes back in and they double team him up on top. They go for a double suplex, but they come in with a power bomb. Both of them hit the mat. English hits a swanton for a close 2 count. Bliss gets into the apron, but Blue Pants pulls her off and chases her. Blitz kicks her away and comes to the ring. She goes to swing at them, but Blue Pants comes in and tackles her. They brawl to the floor. The Vwe Villains get the roll up from behind for a 2 count. They then hit the double team finisher for the win, and they win the title. So we have new NXT Tag Team Champions. I have to say, I really like the Vwe Villains' entrance. It's actually, it has that, fucking, Vince McMahon cheesiness to it, but I actually, enjoyed the match. I have to say, some of the entrances for NXT is actually better than the main roster, and I think WWE needs to get their shit sorted on that. Because some of the entrances are boring. From here, I've already seen amazing entrances on this show. It's absolutely fucking amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, your new tag team champions for the Vwe Villains, absolutely amazing. Dillinger versus Apollo Crews. Yes, Dillinger keeps control and hits him with a standing enziguri. Crews fights back and hits a clothesline. Crews with a splash on the corner. Crews keeps control and gets hyped up now. Crews presses Dillinger and drops him before hitting the standing moonsault for the win. Your winner, Apollo Crews. I'm really looking forward to Apollo Crews. It doesn't look like WWE's doing that that stereotype of characters, obviously, I was actually watching Tyrone Magnus and he was talking about this, and WWE, hopefully they learn about it. I think Apollo Crews has a really good career. I'm really looking forward to him. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the match. Baron Corbin versus Samoa Joe. Joe's gonna kill you. So yes, Joe blocks the end of Dez and applies the clutch. Corbin ends up slamming him by his neck for a 2 count. Joe rolls into the clutch again, but Corbin tries to fight out. Corbin passes out, and the referee calls for the bell. Your winner via submission, Samoa Joe. Really good fucking match from Samoa Joe and Baron Corbin. Absolutely good. Good solid match. You know, I think Joe, I'm really looking forward to him going to the main roster. I know he's going to be on NXT for a while, but I'm really looking forward to him to the main roster. I think he's going to do very well in the WWE. I think, you know, Triple H thumbs up there from me. I think you made a good choice calling Samoa Joe into NXT. And I think Samoa Joe's going to do very well. Be very interesting to see what's going to happen with him moving to the main roster. But ladies and gentlemen, one of the best women's matches I have seen this year. Absolutely amazing. Your WWE NXT women's title match. Bayley versus Sasha fucking Banks. I swear to fucking God, this was absolutely amazing. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Bayley did very well. Very good. Even very good storylines building up to it. The whole crowd was going ballistic. She deserved to win it, but let's get into it. Sasha takes Bayley on top, but Bayley fights back with both elbows. Sasha gets knocked to the mat, but comes back. More fighting on top between the two. Bayley nails a crazy modified Hurricane Rana, and Bayley to Bayley for the win, and is your new WWE NXT Women's Champion. Fucking amazing match. WWE, we want to see more of this on the main roster, not this type of like fucking groups that you have. If you have a woman facing a woman, having a feud, having storylines, that's what makes it excellent. And that's the problem we have here on the main roster. I'm saying this right now. This is fucking amazing. NXT, in my personal opinion, it's just fucking unbelievable. It's giving people what they want. That's why people are subscribing to the WWE Network. I just renewed my WWE Network today. To check it out. Obviously now I'm doing General Jerry. I'm doing added research and everything else. But back to this Bayley match, absolutely fucking amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it goes to show you what this it goes to show you how NXT can be really good, bringing women to the forefront, showing them what they can do. I mean, hell, you know, some of these women want even back to NXT because they can't be bothered because they're not being utilized enough on the main roster. But what I need to say is this, is that WWE needs to have, like, women and women feuds, not this, like, group mentality. You know, it's a bit cheesy a little bit. Just have two women have a feud, you know what I mean? But yes, I thoroughly enjoyed this. Bayley, congratulations to you. And ladies and gentlemen, your ladder match for the WWE NXT title is Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor. Holy fucking shit, okay? I thought Jeff Hardy was fucking insane on the ladders. Oh my God, this match was... And I mean, the word for this video should be amazing, because I'm probably going to say it 100 times, but sweet Lord of Mother of Christ, this was a fucking amazing ladder match. You know, like WWE, when they do ladder matches, it's a little bit, you know, cheesy or whatever, like they don't really utilize it a lot and all that there. Finn Balor, excellent job. Kevin Owens did very well as well. Owens makes it back to the ring first. He climbs up for the title, but Balor tips it over again. Owens lands on his feet and nails a kick to the jaw. Balor hits the ladder hard on his way down. Owens tells Balor to stay down and kicks him in the face again. Owens talks more trash and bridges a ladder from the top, from the bottom rope to the bottom rung from another ladder that's standing. Balor gets up and adds Owens, drags him up the ladder. Owens goes for a suplex Balor from up high on one side of the ladder to the ladder bridge underneath. Finn fights him off and Owens falls back into the ladder bridge. They the back of his head hits hard as Finn looks on from the top of the ladder, but he's dazed. Finn realizes, but he's away from the belt. Owens comes up, but he gets kicked back down. Finn still trying to reach for the belt, looks around at the crowd of the animation of leaping out. Finn goes to the top of the ladder for a big coup de grace as on Owens. Basically, he jumps from the ladder, fucking just bam. I've never seen that move before. I'm actually surprised it isn't banned, but Finn Balor was on top of the ladder, fucking just stomped on him. Fucking, like, literally. Now, we all know us Irish love a bit of river dance, but I think Finn Balor fucking took it literally. He river danced that motherfucker from the top ladder. I mean, good lord. But it was fucking hell, and obviously Finn repositions the ladder, now climbs up and grabs the belt for the win. Your winner and still your NXT champion, Finn Balor. After the match, Finn poses on top of the ladder with the NXT title as Owen tries to recover on the mat. We go to replays. We come back to Finn still celebrating on the top of the ladder. Takeover goes off. They are absolutely fucking amazing. I'm going to be giving this show, fuck it, 10 out of 10. I mean, I can't give it a 9 because I just enjoyed it. I just watched the whole thing and I was just, I just sat back and I said, you know, why can Vinnie Mac not do this with the fucking main roster? It's clearly people want to see this shit. And I don't understand why WWE isn't doing it. But ladies and gentlemen, we are on the WWE SummerSlam is on in the next few hours. A lot of people want to know the schedule. I will be covering full analysis every single major match on SummerSlam. I'm going to be covering it all. I'm also going to be doing a review, and you know, we may have a hang up on after the show goes off. Busy schedule for me today, ladies and gentlemen. For all you WWE fans out there, you need to take a time to subscribe, because let me tell you why. I'm covering every single wrestling event out there between Ring of Honor, Luchador Underground. I'm also going to be covering NXT, WWE, SmackDown spoilers. I'm covering a lot. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are a major wrestling fan, you need to go to where the only place is on YouTube, and that is General Jerry. You need to take that time to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, ladies and gentlemen. How did you enjoy NXT? What was your most favourite match? If I have to say, it's between the Bayley match and Finn Balor obviously winning. I'm a little bit biased on Finn Balor because I'm Irish, you know, gotta give him and can I actually just say, Finn Balor's fucking entrance, the best fucking entrance I've seen in a long time. I mean, even everyone's entrance on NXT is amazing, and that's something WWE needs to do. But ladies and gentlemen, if I ramble on, I probably won't stop. It'll probably be SummerSlam by the time I fucking keep talking. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. Take that time to subscribe. And yes, guys, my next video will be SummerSlam, so you gotta check that shit out. Guys, this is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. Signing out.